This is exactly how you know if your offer is amazing or if it is completely terrible. And in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how exactly I figured out if my offer was good enough, if it was proven, if it actually was going to work when I took it to the marketplace, rather than wasting months in analysis paralysis or months simply just using a broken offer, beating yourself over the head over and over again, thinking something's working, but it's not. And you're just constantly in the state of like, am I even in the right direction, or am I even doing the right thing? And you're constantly struggling. So if that sounds like you, I'm going to be clearing up a lot of that in today's video. So the first thing that I did is step one that I took to understand that my offer was amazing and to verify that it was amazing and to get clarity on my offer was talk to people. Now, don't randomly talk to people who don't have business advice. Do not to talk to somebody who has absolutely no clue what online business is, or what business is in general, or what marketing is, or what sales is, or whatever it is. Don't talk to somebody who has no clue if an offer is proven. I would go to somebody who has either ran a business before, and I would also go to your target audience. So here's exactly how you do just that. If you have an Instagram following, if you have a YouTube following, you can easily post a story poll talking about, hey, I'm crafting XYZ up, or hey, I'm thinking about doing blank, blank, and blank. How would this sound to you? Or what would make this more appealing? Or reply back to the story with something that you would add on to this offer. So ask your audience first. Ask your target audience first, more importantly, because if you go straight to the source before the offer is even created, you'll create a much better offer rather than just making an offer using your own head, but then going to your target audience to verify. So always go to your ideal customer avatar, your ideal client with the idea. Ask them if this is valid or not, and ask them what they would add on to make it more helpful, but also to make it sound more painful to them so they know to get out of their current situation. Because sales is all about getting somebody from A to B, out of their current situation into their desired outcome. And the quicker you can bridge the gap, the more reliable, the more predictable, and the better off you look. So ask your audience, and if you do not have an audience, I would simply cold DM. I would simply use LinkedIn for cold messages and do all the cold outreach you possibly can. I would simply just look up under the explore page, like hashtags, your niche. So like fitness, consulting, coaching, agency, marketing, ads, like whatever it is, look it up on Instagram. These are literally engines to help you go. You can even use Google as well. Type those in, look for profiles, look for people who are in the niche. If you're trying to help out real estate brokerage owners, or I don't even know, trying to help real estate guys out, obviously you will, when you find one real estate guy, all they're suggested will be other real estate people, and you can easily just message them. Send out like 30 or 40 cold DMs every single day, just asking, hey, I'm currently working on my offer with this, this, and this. How does this sound? And the guys that give you the most help and the people that actually respond to you, you can even take it a step further and book in a call with them. So you can book in a free call with the person who helped you out, just kind of asking a little bit more in depth about what they want to hear from, maybe get some actionable advice. You don't have to do that step. I'm just telling you that because a lot of people are really wanting and willing to help out beginners and are really willing and wanting to help out people that are in a current state of struggle, and they'll give you all the free game they possibly can. There's a lot of other people out there, but there's a handful of people out there who still have good intentions, I promise. So find those people, do your research, spend the time asking the market, and I promise you will not be let down. And number two, what I would do is building on to my last point in step one, really take into account the calls. Really try your best to build rapport in the cold LinkedIn messages and the cold Instagram DMs. Try your best to kind of build rapport, build a little bit of a relationship of mutual trust and mutual understanding and mutual help. And after they help you sort of figure out your offer, your target audience, after they sort of help you tweak it a little bit, pitch them to a call. Ask them, hey, can we hop on a quick call? Just kind of revolving around the offer. I'm not going to sell you anything. I just want more help with my offer. And you'll be really surprised the amount of people that you approach with good intentions, with goodwill, with the amount of relationship in mind rather than just the sale. They'll be much more obligated to hop on a call, and they'll feel much more convicted to help you out rather than if you were to literally just say in the DMs, hey, let's hop on a call. I want to use this offer on you, or I want to pitch you. Like, it's the worst thing you could possibly do. In fact, I just had somebody actually in my DMs yesterday, and he was telling me, he said, Patrick, I really love what you're doing. I binge watch all your YouTube videos. I looked at all your reels and stuff. And he was telling me about things that I said in past YouTube videos, which was amazing because that to me, anybody who makes a bunch of YouTube videos and posts very consistently as much as I do understands when people see the effort you put in and they say it, it makes your day pretty much. So either he was just doing that to manipulate me or he actually watched my YouTube videos. But either way, the thing is with that is, my point is he approached me with a very relationship building base. And he didn't even pitch me. He didn't pitch me on anything. In fact, he literally just talked about what he was doing and how I could possibly help him. And so when he asked me from a very mutual understanding point. He's a smart guy. He had a built up Instagram. And it was simply just I'm looking for some help with this. What are kind of some pointers? What are some kind of things that I can do with this? So he's already in my free community, Growth Flow Labs. Talked about it in the Instagram DMs, over the school DMs. Talked to him previously. But the basis of how he approached me, the fact that he approached me with relationship rather than sale, means something. And so if he even were to pitch me down the line on his services, I would give it a shot because he approached me initially building a relationship and building rapport. What the sales market is right now is it's literally just DM appointments at Zoom call. Hire out a bunch of VAs to do cold outreach on LinkedIn, Instagram, hire out a bunch of people to do cold outreach for cold email. That's where it is right now. And the guys that are going the opposite direction, the guys that are literally on the opposite side of the spectrum, caring about their prospects, caring about who they're giving their offer to, are the ones that come out on top and are the ones that last the longest. Everybody else is just literally a flash in the pan. And that's exactly how you know your offer is amazing. Because if you build a relationship with your offer and you build a relationship with the person you're trying to help out, I guarantee you, if you seek relationship first, you're going to be miles ahead of your competition. So understand that you have to ask the market what they want, ask the market how they feel, ask the market what you could add on or what they could add on to your offer. Ask them to tweak it, ask them to critique it, join a bunch of free communities in school. Go ahead and join my free community in school. The link should be down in the description below, and you can ask right there to verify if your offer is good or to get some clarity on your offer. Understand that this thing takes time. When you hop on these calls with these business owners who give you their time for absolutely no reason because you're some random kid who wants to start a business, it's going to take time, and it's not going to be easy. It's never going to be straightforward, but the path always remains the same. If you stay consistent, you understand that creating a really good offer takes time, and you put in the work, I promise you, you will be at a high level within just a few months. So that being said, that's the end of the video. Hope this gave you some clarity. Hope I dropped some game. Comment below any questions, and I'll see you on the next one.